let that go easily.
Exactly. So that's the reason he's taking enough time. Yes,
Yeah,
Murtal Magnet lost it, and yes, our on-ground referees were spot on. We were still
correct,
dicing Naveen about looking
correct.
at the replay, but then all of them has got together, got to a right decision there.
Hmm. See, that's what I said. See, this is just a trick. See, it's not that we need to when the teams go back and watch the videos, watch the matches with commentary. For us, just letting out a little bit of a secret, they'll have to understand two things. One, don't take the review for any out of bound or jersey pulling stuff. Don't take a review for that, and don't take a review when the conference with the referees happen on the mat. No, generally that does not go your way. You need to be smart enough in taking your reviews as well.
Exactly, because the referee's only job is to see where they're going wrong and what is right. Rather,
Yeah,
the players are thinking in different angles. Yeah, right point, Naveen. I think they need to look at that as well.
correct, correct, very much. Because stepping out of the end line, generally you won't get the review right in your side as a review
Exactly,
taking team.
because
Yeah, you
we
will
have a
not get it.
dedicated line umpire there. So his only
Yeah,
job is to look at who
Red
crosses
out.
the end line.
1 point. Murthal
correct,
Magnets.
correct, absolutely. As Arjun Rati does not get the dupki right. He's never got the dupki right. It's not his skill at all. He generally does not get them right. He's very
He's
good
good at
by
using
utilizing the
lobbies,
lobby
Naveen.
and then going in for the outward turns. As Mandeep Kumar comes in for a do or die raid now, we've had a little bit of a change in the music as well. We want to say that to everybody watching live on Fancode that there is a little bit of a change in the music when the raider raids. The game is a little more spicier, a little more quicker than that. That's a turn
Lucky.
of papers. But then as he touched the midline, he's
No,
not crossed
no,
it.
he did not, Naveen.
Yeah, he's just touched it. I think Radhika, no touching will not be saving the Raider. Now they'll get
Did
into a
not look
conference.
like. Of course, I mean, this is the way. A nice hurdle happening after every big raid.
Now, I felt he touched the midline, but he did not cross it. In Kabaddi, you need to cross any line. Touching won't work. Gautam was pushed off. He turned the pages on Gautam, and then the Vanjinadan, the captain's neck hold came in. I think it's
Red
going outside
out.
the street.
1 point. Chola Vidas.
Yes, see, as I said, he's only touching the midline. He's not crossing it, and Murtal Magnets have no review. They don't have a review. Where is his left hand? There. Oh, oh, oh. My God.
Very tricky, but losing the review did not help them.
Yeah. He was searching. He was searching for that midline, isn't it?
But
He did
landing
cross
is
it.
also important. Landing is also
Yeah.
important, Naveen. So, yes, it's definitely tricky, but then points will be awarded for Solaveer defense.
Absolutely. Murtal Magnets. Mohit Soda Saab is just got it.
ಓಕೆವಾ ಸೂಪರ್ ಹಾಂ ಓಕೆ ಹಾಂ ಹ್ಞೂ ಸತೀಶ್ ನಿನ್ನ ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದು
Satish has been given the go ahead, saying, okay, you go for the raid. You say,
Yeah,
okay,
no
go get the
wonder,
touch point. Ni adra, Satish.
Yeah.
Adra
In
is to
Telugu we
hit.
say, yeah, in
Kotra.
English it's like, no, Adra.
Adura, yeah. Adura is to play. Adra
Yeah.
Adra means kotra. Nu kotra,
Okay.
Satish. That, yeah. Yeah. Right. Dinesh now. He tries for the toe touch, goes back. And again, what this combination does is there. Error prone.
Raider said.
When you
1
do not
point.
have the
Chola
chain
Vidas.
tackle coming in from the covers, no, Radhika. It's so bad.
Absolutely. A left raider, left turn is what we say. That's a basic thing to escape and use the lobby to perfection, and he does it well. Lakshya Kumar, after a while, bonus available. He is good at those toe touches and bonus, and this time around, wow! What a combination tackle that was.
Fabulous. Completely nurtured and
Bonus
led
point, Murthal
by
Magnets,
Gautam.
better out, 1 point,
Even though there
Chola
was a bonus, look at Gautam coming in from that left cover. And Vanjinadan there, totally into the combination. And supporting his captain was Gautam there. And Satish has been given the license by Jayakumar to go and hit the defenders, but he will have to do in a completely different role here because there's no touch point available with just defense of 4. He'll have to come in more. And also, Radhika, just going in for that summit round. We were speaking about that 8 teams going in, and again, you saw how fluid that Yuva Kabaddi series has always been. As I said, there's no fixed format. They just take it on the go as Kabaddi is. You need to have that variation, thinking outside the box, because suddenly that's the first time in summit round that we have 8 teams. We always used to have 6 teams. It used to be easier way, but then with 8 teams, hats off to the think tank and Ashwin and team to just make sure they slot in 8 teams properly. And everybody's got a chance. Not Dinesh this time. Double thigh hold from Aryan goes down.
1 point. Murthal Magnets.
Absolutely, and the spectators do not like this here. And this is a good frontal block on the thighs coming in from the left corner.
Yeah.
Bonus
Now
point.
that is the
Murthal
point table. That's really important. That's really important what we want to see. Because there the Muttal Magnets are there on the 4th place. They will have the opportunity to go on top. But Chola Veerans just below them. It's just 1 point difference. They will also want to go on top. We listen to Mohit Hooda sir.
ये तो देख रहे हैं दादे कच्ची कार्रवाई करके पहले बताऊं कच्ची कार्रवाई ना हो जाए भाई मोहित से मैं अंदर थोड़ा मार लियो ना अभ्यास का तो अपने पूरे
Okay.
Voting
He
captain.
said Mohit Narwal don't go in for very advanced tackles. That's all I understood.
I mean, normally his language is such difficult to understand, the way he frames his
Yeah.
words. And this time around, he was very low in his tone as well.
Yeah. Our audio engineers actually tried to boost up the volume. Generally, Satish now goes down. Double ankle hold. And
Middle out.
so many
1
times,
point.
Satish is just trying too hard is what I'm feeling, Radhika, isn't it?
Yeah, given an opportunity, he wanted to show what he is. But then, playing as per the match is also important. You might be too
Yeah.
good, but giving away those points will take off the credibility of you.
Yeah, very much. Now Gautam, he was not sure whether he'll come in without the change. He wants to come in single-handedly. Finally, he came in because Virender, he did not have a pace. There.
Right.
Brilliant hold that was from the right corner.
Yeah, very much.
It is a slow-paced encounter, Naveen. I mean, they are playing very calculatively because every step is so important for them. If Chola Veerans win this match, they will move up to the 4th spot. And Murthal Magnets, if they win, they will remain there. As you say, being on the top 4 is kind of the safest zone to get into the summit round. The struggle is to get there.
Very much. Oh, they said it's a do-or-die raid. Coach Saab, wait. Raki Kumari very clearly says, Coach Saab, wait to Mohit Hooda Saab. Was it a
Yeah,
third
we
raid?
have-
Was it a do-or-die raid?
We have our scorers whose job is to see, which raid is do or die raid and everything.
Correct.
So, right things will come in place.
Yeah, sometimes Aradhya Ingle gets in too very agitated about
1 point.
everything.
Murthal Magnets.
Oh, that was a do-or-die raid. That was a do-or-die raid. They did not count it. Chola Veerans, they did not count it. Now you cannot argue on that.
Red.
Technical issue. Right. You were not. Yeah, see, forget that.
But then Naveen-
As
but
a
then-
team, Radhika, you should not be relying on technicalities. You should be counting your raids.
But then it would be way too difficult, Naveen, playing in such pressure games and calculations. I mean, that little siren in the do or die raid is definitely a hint and a
Yeah.
failure. But
Yeah,
then,
very
just
much.
missing on that is also, not fair for the players.
Yeah.
Just keep an ear for that too.
Yeah, we need that siren. We need that siren that was there earlier. of the do or die raid. It makes it very clear to everybody. Yeah, as and when we have those innovations coming in, there will be one or the other changes, and yes, that siren would have helped a lot. Yeah, nice that Chetana Gulia is still sticking around. Even though the team is not doing well, not done well rather in this winter edition. She's just there for the love of the game, wants to do it a little more better, learning a new thing. Lakshya goes in deep, and that bait of going in for the bonus and then the ankle hold works.
Man, look how synchronized the defense moved, Naveen. Just right on, everybody came in. Like, flower trapping a bee. Good one, that was.
Yeah. Nice. Radhika, all set for the weekend party and probably happy mood. Nice little examples coming out of you.
No, I just, said it the way I saw it. So, yeah.
Yeah, generally, you're not that romantic, are you, Radhika?
Let me not get there.
I will ask Surinder about it. I will ask Surinder about it sometime.
Now, who is Surinder now? That's
Oh my God! Oh my God! Right. Do what I read, and Dinesh has got it very easily.
1 point, Chola Vidans. Jersey number 8 out.
Though it looks like Chola Vidans have got those escapes and lot of raid points coming their way. The difference is not much, Naveen.
35 out.
That shows both the defenses are not faltering as much as the match should go that way, but they're playing very, very calculatively in the defense. So that's the reason, not much of a variation. Love Galian has been substituted here. Tall raider. I mean, I always felt, this was the player who should be there, but then look at the aggression from the right corner. Good one, and the screen
1 point,
was loud
Chola
enough.
Vidans.
Yeah, and that is Satish Kannan coming in from the right in. Look at that. Oh my God. It was initiated by Praveen Kumar, and then Satish Kannan just shouldering him away. A super tackle situation. I think this will be once again Muttal Magnet just trying to go down. Oh, look at that leap. It was not a jump. It was a leap from Satish Kannan. Fabulous.
Let us say 1 point,
Seriously,
Chola
it's
Vidans. Jersey
almost
number
like diving
69
into a
out.
pool. That's what you generally anticipate. Wow. And look at the agility, the way he stands up on his feet. I think
Yeah,
this will
very
be the
good.
player Chola Virant will be relying going forward into the summit round. Because I think
Very
he is
much.
the key architect for the match today, Naveen.
Yeah, very much. And Radhika, luckily, Murtal Magnets had won the toss. So, in the second half, this first raid, they can raid as the last man is standing for them.
Yeah.
So, that is the importance of the toss. Can they survive that second all out? We will find out after a short little break. Please do come back soon. Yeah, welcome back everybody, as we do have Satish Kannan going in with that sort of a rage that he's got, 11 raids and 7 points, still no photo on him. Yeah, after this we will get that. We will get his photo for sure. All the performance makes your name famous, and Satish Kannan will be really remembered from the Chola Virants. Yes, they wanted a big support for Arjun Rati. Now with Dinesh coming into the foray, and Satish Kannan after this leap, which was really wowful, that will make a lot of difference. That's a jib operator. Yeah, hi, you can just be really happy with the work that you've been doing. Really nice with the angle that he gives us. I'm Naveen Shorey, alongside with me is Radhika Reddy. Radhika, this is the importance of the toss. Oh, they wanted to substitute. Why is the defender going in? They had the chance to raid first and save the all out, but they haven't substituted an Aryan. Kumar will be gone
Rated
even
out.
without the
1
bonus.
plus to 3
Such a
point.
wrong
Chola
move
Vidans.
from Mohit
Total
Udasab.
attendance all out.
Absolutely, at least it's not, reviving a player. Some raider would have been substituted. The bonus would have been at least the team of Chola Viraj would have stepped little back and give away the
89
bonus.
out. 35 in.
Yeah, absolutely. That man,
Second
the
all out for
operator
Chola
of the
Viraj.
jeep. Yeah. And now see, it's a 10-point lead already. It was just 7 points, and then it's a 10-point lead. See, you had Shubham Rati. You had Shubham Rati on the substitution lines. You had, of course, Love Gelian was tackled out. Some important points being discussed to the captains. Vanjinadan. Shankar Kumar is not there. Lux just goes in and gives a ear. Probably saying just maintain decorum, probably on those lines. Yeah, so whatever that was, I've seen Mohit Udasab do this mistake of not substituting the defender with the raider, and what a golden chance. I just said that even before the first half break. I just said it's a golden chance for Muttul Magnets to save themselves from the all-out because they had won the toss, and second half's first raid will be by them. Oh, what was
Bonus
that?
plus 1 point.
Ah.
Chola
Bonus
Vidans.
plus
Jersey
point
number
for Arjun
21.
Rati. That's 22 is Aryan. And look at the
Yeah.
way how beautifully he executes the running bonus there. And half-hearted. He didn't even want to execute it, but the momentum did not break there. And Virendra Singh, yeah, yes, exactly. You picked it at the right time, Naveen, about winning the toss and how he should help the team. That was the right opportunity. If not revived
Rated out.
players, at
1
least a
point.
raider would
Chola
have gone for
Vidans.
the bonus. If you're losing
Yeah.
with 8-point margin, if that bonus would have come your way, it would be a 7-point marginal loss. So at least you carry 1 point ahead.
Jersey number 11. Green card. Foul play.
Absolutely. Absolutely. As Gautam has been awarded a green card because of the foul play, and Sri Vesanan with that proper block from that left corner, putting down Virender. And Muttul Magnets are struggling without proper raiders. I'll tell you, Virender is struggling. Lakshya and Mandeep, they need to find Love Gehlian more than Virender. I think Love Gehlian should be playing more than Virender. For me, he's a better raider than Virender. Virender has been given his chances and opportunities. He's not grabbed it with both hands.
Exactly. It's a deep in, and again, it's a multiple point raid
2 point.
here.
Chola Vidans.
Wow,
Jersey number 69.
that's a good one
and
for
8 out.
Dinesh Kumar as well. All the three raiders are performing too well here. And the kick executed was too good, but the dash was too late.
Yeah. And Mandeep also today has not been nice. As once again, Sri Vesanan from that left corner with a strong ankle hold. This is going away from the Muttul Magnets. Each 1 point.
Yeah, one of the defenders, yeah, he stepped out. He stepped out completely. So that's a good call yet again. But the points, the difference, I think it's definitely not a good sign for Muttal Magnets, provided they are again in the verge of all out. Super tackle
Yeah.
opportunity though, but they haven't converted much. They just had one super tackle.
Yeah, they haven't. As Satish
Loved this
Kannan
pass.
once again gets a running hand touch, goes towards the chain. Now, how important that is.
1 point. Chola Vidans.
I mean,
Jersey
he
number
looks so
35 out.
rugged on the court, Naveen. So much of a South Indian personality, I feel. And way too strong and way too confident.
Yeah, very much. Very much. And Lakshya Kumar, yeah, he was very good when Mandeep was not around. And sometimes after Mandeep has come in, he's just feeling a little let down or bogged down, thinking that he's a second raider of the team. No, you should not think all those things. Look at this. Look at this. No aim whatsoever in the turn. And the ankle hold
1
once
point.
again from
Chola
Gautam.
Vidans.
Now again, you've just lost it. I mean, our raider who is not in defender who is not in his right position also picked up, and this is the
Yeah.
third all out, and Chola will not look back from
1
here.
plus 2, 3 point.
Yeah,
Chola Vidans.
very clear. Very
Muttul
clear.
Magnets all
Now
out.
they'll have to stop talking and they'll have to come in on the mat. All in. Yeah, they've forgotten that it's all out so soon. I think after the second all out, it was what? I think only 1 point added on to the Muttul Magnets score after the second half. Ah, not
Exactly, it's
done,
been
not
four and a
done.
half minutes.
Yeah.
And I think, it's still not over. It's till it's over now. In 15 minutes is a good time. One Super 8 can change,
Oh,
and yes, and Mandeep Kumar. Yes, the body language of the players
Raiders
need to
say
change here.
3 point
They
Murthal
need to
Magnets.
have a
Jersey number
fighting pace here. They haven't
11,
lost it.
12 and
They
9
are
out.
on a better position than Chola Veerans on the table. So they should
Red.
have self-confidence here.
Red.
they should. They definitely should. And that super raid will actually help them a lot. I think that should be the Aage ka rasta for the Murtal Magnets. They will have to get in those raid points. And only that will make them save this match. Or else it's going to be tough. With Satish having that momentum towards him, it's
I
really,
think,
really tough.
Aryan needs to go for a follow through dash for Satish because his attack
Yeah.
is always on the right cover or the corner. Though he accelerates, but then, follow through from Aryan will help actually, tackling Satish there.
Yeah. And I don't think so. Aryan is very good in those dashes. I haven't seen him go dash for it.
But
Because
then, Naveen,
generally he's
that is
not
how
got
you
that
learn.
pace.
You know,
Yeah.
not for, I mean, you need not execute what you know. You need to, add up players and the raider is out.
Yeah.
Raider
Yeah.
out.
He
1
took a lot
point
of time.
Chola
He took a
Virans.
lot of time there, Mandeep Kumar, thinking
Because the
Praveen
dash
Kumar
came in
will
on the
not come
legs,
in for the
Naveen.
dash. Look at this.
The dash came in on the
Combination.
legs.
Yeah. Going in for that midriff, isn't it? Going in for the waist. Always so important. And I think they want substitution happening, is it? Or a revival. Okay, wrong revival. I think Gautam has
Red.
to come in. Yeah, he came in now.
Yeah, the sequence of player goes out, that's the sequence you come in. So that's the reason they sit in a row. So that needs to be maintained. And in order to talk to the coach, sometimes the players might move ahead and stay to the coach, closer to the coach. But then you need to remember your sequence as well. Otherwise, your technical point will also be avoided.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Arjun Rafi.
Very
Raider
nice.
out. 1
Very
point
nice on
Murthal
that
Magnets.
occasion by Aryan Kumar. See, Aryan is good in these ankle holds. He's good in those thigh holds.
Red.
But he's not good in that dashes. So, as a raider, you will have to realize which defender has got which skill and plan your escape route accordingly. Mandeep comes in.
Yeah, but then in a defense of four, I think this is the
Oh,
least setup we have seen. Having a
Raider out
controlled
of
speed is
1.
what is
1 point
required.
Chola Virans.
He is wanting a review,
yeah.
but then even the defense saw
Red.
that. Uh,
That review was just to save himself from Mohit Udasab's anger, isn't it? Yeah, he slipped it. He slipped inside the lobby, and Mohit Udasab was not happy at all. And Mandeep is going down in confidence. Not right. Wow, this defense is doing well now. The Murtal Magnets' defense is fine.
Each
It's
1
only
point.
the Raiders who will have to get them the
Jersey number
points.
35.
Again, one
Out.
each.
Yeah, jersey number 45. Who was that who just went out?
Red.
Rolling along because yeah, there is no contact. He was in contact with one of the defenders, but not on the mat. So how beautiful! I mean, I'm really amazed. Right, quick decisions by the referees. I mean, they're so experienced and they're so keen on what they're seeing.
Raiders say
Yeah.
1 point Murthal
And
Magnets. Jersey
especially
number
when
12
when
out.
it is on that action, it is not even a fraction of second that they get it,
Right.
and this is not even a dash that or a block that you really want to see from Sri Vesanan. He's much better defender than that. Dinesh Kumar comes in, and finally Radhika somewhere Muttal Magnus' defense is completely woken up. That's what you need, and now it's time for the Raiders to step in, and this match can go closer because Chola Virans now are currently on the struggling mode. They are not getting any raid points from the defense. Again, Dinesh will go empty-handed.
Yeah, that's a right strategy to come back empty-handed because in a defense of four, it's never easy for Murtal Magnus Raiders to come in. Virender Singh here. And advance, not required at all.
Raiders say 1 point
Yeah,
Give
they
a
are
bit
Murthal
away.
allowing the
Magnets.
Muttal
Jersey number
Magnets to come
11
back.
out.
And Gautam, see again, as I say, he always goes with his gut
Red.
feeling. He's that sort of a defender. See Jaykumar's reaction in the background. He knows that Gautam has this intention of going in with his gut feel. He never thinks about the match situation. When you are 39 and 23 with the opposition struggling and trailing, why do you want to put in that advanced tackle? Now, Dinesh,
You know,
can he just go in and kill the clock and come back? Why is he trying to get caught in that strong defense? There, clipping his footwork. Good decision. Good decision. He wants to come back. He should come back.
yeah, and a super tackle opportunity for Chola Virans here. For the first time, we're seeing down to 3 Chola Virans are. Virender, yes. I mean, look at the way he's. Dupki!
Wow.
Dupki! Oh no! Naveen,
Oh,
look at the follow through action. Look at the follow through action. Good one. I don't think Murtal
yeah.
Magnets should go for the review here.
Raider save. 1
They
point.
probably
Murthal
should. They
Magnets.
probably should. But
Nah,
Virender, he is not
Naveen.
looking confident.
Jersey number
The
9 out.
Dupki came in. He was just so
Jersey
close
pull,
to
Jersey
midline.
pull, Naveen.
Oh,
Jersey pull, Naveen.
yeah, maybe.
Jersey pulling. Yes, that's what happened. That's the reason only 1 point has been avoided for Murtal
Time
Magnets
out.
there.
Murthal Magnets.
Oh, right. Murtal Magnets got that 1 point. Let's listen to him.
भी में आ जाएंगे इसे वही यहाँ घने तगड़िया प्लेयर नाम दे टीप किए करोगे वो होगा ही हाँ बैश 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 हाथ लाना पहले आना ला लिए हाँ तो तू देख लिए दिमाग तब बैश या कैसे बड़े थे मैच भी आ जाएगा कोई सी बात ना है
Okay, I think we'll have to listen to Jay Kumar because he was the one who's
10 मिनट दौड़े वाली है
holding the courses. Yeah, he says we need to get points in all raids. That's all I understood. Need to get those bonus points and get points in all the raids. Yeah, that's
Maybe
Kabaddi
follow.
written on his on his tattoo with number 4. There, oh, ankle hold. Now that is nice to see
Raider
the right person in
1
that in
point.
position.
Murthal Magnets.
It was Shankar Kumar in that in position.
In position, beautiful one, and the back hold coming in, ankle hold, and the first all out will come in for Murtal Magnets. So that's the reason, a super raid, did
1
change
plus
the
2, 3
momentum of the
point.
match. Naveen.
Murthal Magnets.
Yeah,
Virans, all
very
out.
much. It was all that Mandeep's super raid.
All in.
That is where the game turned on its head. It's nice that they've inflicted the all out. Now it suddenly comes down to 11 points this match, and you still have 9 minutes to go. It's a big time in Kabaddi. Now Satish has to understand this. He has to slow the game down, Radhika. Chola Virans, they'll have to understand this. They'll have to take the game down to that 35th, 34th, or the 36th minute. They are trying in every
Exactly,
way. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have the opportunity of the bonus. Just go for those bonus points. Do not execute those cut points, so that when there is an opportunity of a duo or raid, you still have that bonus available.
Yeah.
But then here, Murtal Magnets, they need multiple points to get back here.
Bonus point. Murthal Magnets.
Oh, and allowing the bonus can be so wrong. It can be so wrong on this occasion. Virender very smartly steals the bonus under the right corner.
And that was such a quick raid, smartness, Naveen. Just done a job well, he moves because the time is running against them. They need to accumulate those single points as well.
Yeah, Arjun Rati, he also should understand that he should not go in for those touch points. Yeah, that's better. That's better. You can do this at least until the next 3 minutes. Chola Virans can do this. And the defense should not falter. How many bonuses can they take? And how many bonuses can they actually steal? This will happen. This will happen if you come in very closer. As Praveen Kumar diving ankle hold gets
1 point.
Lakshya.
Chola Virans.
Now, that's understood that, Murtal Magnets will definitely attempt a bonus. It's not touch point, they will definitely attempt a bonus. That's what is the framework of the Murtal Magnets is. So that's the reason the defense
Raider
has to be
save.
alert, and they have
1
done it well.
point. Chola Virans. Jersey number
Yeah,
22 out.
yeah. Now that's an error from Aryan. When you know it's a do or die raid and Satish Kannan had to take all the
Right.
pressure, you went in with that advanced tackle. Not a proper ankle hold as well. Mandeep, whatever he did it earlier, he'll have to repeat it again with a super tackle. Or rather the super raid, correction, the super raid is really important for him to put across the Murtal Magnets' fight. And now see the defense of Chola Virans, they have settled. They have settled in the way of not attacking Mandeep.
Exactly. All tense moments for these guys here because it's all
Strategic
pressure
timeout.
games.
Yeah, very much. It is Swaraj Tractor strategic timeout. I think probably we'll have to break down what Mohituda actually now thinks.
Yeah, decode what he says, Naveen.
Yeah.
எத்தனை 11 பாயிண்ட் சும்மா சாதா இல்லை பெரிய பாயிண்ட் புரியுதா தம்பி அப்பாயிண்ட் தேர்ட் ரைடு ரெட்டி சதீஷ் ஏய் போய்ட்டு லைன் ஆடிக்கணும் ரைட் ஆட்டக்கூடாது தேட்டரில் வந்து ரெட்டி ஹீட் பண்ணு புரியுதா இங்கே தப்பு பண்ணக்கூடாது
That's what I've been telling you.
கடைசியாக ஒரு போனஸ் பண்ண பரவாயில்லடா
No,
ஏய்
the game
கௌதம்
down is what now
ஒரு
they
போனஸ்
cannot
பண்ண
say.
பரவாயில்ல மிஸ் ஆகும் கேட்ச் மிஸ் ஆகக்கூடாது பார்த்துக்கோ
Yeah,
ஒன்று
he
அடிச்சு
says
4
it's
போகுது
okay with
தேவை
one
ஒரு
bonus.
பாயிண்ட் போதுண்டா அடிச்சு சாப்பிட்றேங்க
Yeah.
புரியுதா தப்பு பண்ணாதீங்களா அவன் ரெட்டி தர ரெட்டி தர ரைடு
Only third rate. He
Then,
says only on the Arjun Ratti's third rate.
தேர்ட் ரைட்டு இப்போ டிஃபென்ஸ் உள்ள ஒன்று
Ratti,
நம்மளுக்கு
Ratti. That's what he says. It sounds like Reddy, but it's Ratti.
Yeah. I mean, he
right.
definitely says, 12-point margin, we are in a good space. And, just attack when it's a do-or-die raid. Otherwise, just stay calm, the Raiders. And the defense definitely should not falter.
Yeah, very much.
He advises,
He says these point difference sadharana alla. So it's not something small. We will have to hold on to this, and that's what I've been telling from the last 4 minutes that they'll have to slow the game down. Chola Virans, probably they've understood it now.
Exactly. But use the 30 seconds of the raid clock. If it's not the do-or-die raid, just use the complete raid.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice. They've got that new tune as well to make sure the last 10 seconds have been counted nicely. And now for Murthal Magnus, we'll have to put in quick raise. Advanced tackles.
Leader say,
Jay
1
Kumar
point,
said it's
Murthal
okay
Magnus,
for the
jersey
bonus to
number
go.
20 out.
Don't go in for those advanced tackles.
Right.
But then also, Naveen, giving away those bonus will also hurt. And sometimes the Raiders will not just leave just go with the bonus. They also want to attack. In that case, multiple points will be given away.
Raider out.
In that case,
1
the
point,
defense
Murthal
just gives
Magnus.
away 1 point and play on 5 members of defense is also kind of a strategy.
Right.
Absolutely. Now that double tie hold again coming into play. And now suddenly it's a 10-point match with just 5 minutes left in the kitty. Now that's a nice one from Gautam. He is very good. Whether it is on the right cover or right corner,
1 point.
he is the man to
Chola
watch out
Virans.
for.
Yeah, is a 6 tackle point. Timing is what is perfect this time around. End line, defense and the corner combination worked, and Arjun Rathi, yes, crosses the back line, makes the raid legal. Now wait for those 28-29 seconds.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you'll have to do. And make sure you go above into that point table, because tomorrow being the last day of the challenger round, and from day after the all-important summit round begins. Now, Mandeep comes in after a very long time. He will have to put in quick rates. As at least quick bonuses. No, he's not got it.
Yes, Dinesh Kumar. Today Chola Virans, not only the defenders but the Raiders been quite impressive. Satish Kannan with a 9, Dinesh with a 6. Arjun Rathi just chipping in only when it's required. Gautam and Srini with an. They are too closer. One of them has a high five. One of them is too closer to that. I think it's a combination that's working for Chola Virans today, Naveen.
Yeah, very
Time
much.
out, Chola Virans.
The Raider combination, defense combination working out well. They are hunting in pairs and partners.
4 நிமிஷம் போன 4 நிமிஷம்
Yeah.
எத்தனை ரைடு வரும்ல 4 நிமிஷத்துல
எவ்வளோ ரைடு வரும்? 4
எப்படா
ரைடு
ஒரு 4 நிமிஷத்துல 8 ரைடு வரும் அவனுக்கு எத்தனை வரும்
8 ரைடு
4 வந்தா
4 ரைடு தான்டா.
சரி அவனுக்கு 8 வச்சுக்கோ 8 அவனுக்கு 8 வச்சுக்கோ எத்தனை ரைடு எத்தனை
He's
பாயிண்ட்
asking how many raids will we get in the 4 minutes.
புரியுதா இங்க தப்பு பண்ணக்கூடாதா
Only four
ரைட் ஸ்டெப்
raids, no.
பண்ணுங்க இங்க ஒரு தப்பு
Because
பண்ணக்கூடாது
4 raids,
தப்பு
opposition
பண்ணாதீங்க
also will come in.
அவ்வளவுதான்
Exactly,
Right.
you have 3.5 minutes in the game, so half of the time goes for Murthal and half for Chola Virans.
Yeah.
And you have
Yeah.
11-point margin, so do not give away even a 1 point to Murthal Magnus. And
Correct.
look at this tackle. Beautiful one from
Raider
Praveen
out.
there.
1
He
point,
waits for
Chola
the right
Virans.
opportunity. Double thigh hold and Mandeep.
Yeah. And the jump again. How many times we've seen Raiders jump over the defenders, but then the direction of the jump towards the lobby, not towards the midline. Right now, do or red, Satish. It's good that Mandeep was tackled out because the bonus is gone now for Satish. If Mandeep would have been there, the bonus would have been open. Can the defense understand this for the Murtal Magnets? Leave him alone. Oh, come on. He stepped in the lobby is what is the call. But he already touched the radar, isn't it? The right corner defender touched the radar.
I mean, he touched the radar here, but then
Yeah.
the dash, I'm looking at the dash, Naveen. Did he, I think
Ah.
the left leg was still in the lobby.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think, mm-mm.
Yeah, it is. It is. I think you know what the the right corner defender there. Actually, it was. I think it was Mohit Narwal on that occasion. He was just saying he stepped into the lobby without my touch. No, there was touch, and then the left knee very much in the crosses. Now that's what I say. And look at the left hand. Look at that left hand.
Raider out. 1 point. Murthal
Oh,
Magnets.
right.
You want review?
The knee
Jaykumar
was
does not want
resting
to review
on,
this.
I felt, the knee was resting on the defender's hand.
Yeah,
Yes, come. What is your challenge?
It's a good time to review.
Yes.
correct.
Raiders have 2 points.
Oh, she understood it
TV
finally.
umpire Chola Virans challenge is Raiders have 2 points. Our decision Raider out. Please review.
Yeah, Dinesh was explaining it with a lot of Tamil mix into it, but then she understood it, Raki Kumari, nicely. As Sahil Kumar, he got the single handed touch on Satish Kandan, and then it was resting there, and then the left hand inside the lobby. There, now for me, that probably is a saver. There, look at his left hand. Even though he's coming out with the legs, the left hand is still very much inside the lobby. There, that's a frame.
But then did he lift it and then put it back in the lobby?
Review unsuccessful. Raider out. 1 point. Murthal Magnets. Chola
Uh,
Virans captain. No more reviews.
no more
Never mind, they
review.
have lost
Okay.
the review, but that's okay because it's almost to the dying minutes of the match. But then
Yeah,
it was a good
absolutely.
call to take the review though.
Yeah, it was, it was. But then again, it is proving the fact that when the umpires get into a conference, then the review taking team will lose it. Once again, it is happening in the same fashion. Now, Lakshya. Until the defense does not falter, Murthal Magnets will not come back. Only when the defense falters like this. Thankfully, only 1 point.
Raiders
Oh,
have
whoa, whoa.
1
Come
point.
on.
Murthal Magnets. Jersey number
That's
20
fine.
out.
That's fine, guys. We are here to talk. Me and
Jersey
Radhika
number
like to
44.
talk.
Please come.
Yeah, please give him an yellow card. If it is my books, it is an yellow card. You can't take anything for
Jersey
granted.
number
You got your
44.
8 points. Go back.
Foul play. Murthal Magnets.
Absolutely. Yes, it is. No, no, no. Green card does not work, Radhika, because the world is watching. I
And
really want these lads to understand it
Red.
the right way. Yellow card. Very clearly.
I mean, similar kind of a warning for the player yet again would have been an yellow card, but I think they're already trailing behind Naveen. How much will you review them?
Yeah, absolutely. No, again, see, when you got the 8 points, go back. Why show unwanted aggression, isn't it? That's not required. Uh, now, the aggression is, I think, only of frustration. They are trailing behind by 10 points, and Chola Venus should understand that if they let Murthal Magnets take even 1 point out of this match, they will not be able to climb up with the fourth spot. Good tackle, but not enough. Not good enough.
Raiders have
Virendra
2
Singh
points.
finally
Murthal Magnets.
escaping
Jersey
that.
number 11 and 9 out.
Yeah, it's a 2 point raid coming in. The defense was waiting, double-hearted, whether to go for the support or not. That was it. And yes, Arjun Rathi here. Now, given an opportunity, go for the... No, just stay calm. Because it's a super
Yeah.
tackle opportunity coming back.
Yeah,
Don't need
yeah.
to go deep in.
And good that he's trying the bonus in front of Virender. Oh, he's not got it. He's not got it. And he would have wanted... that's a weak tackle again from
Raiders
Srivesanan.
have 1 point.
Left
Murthal
corner
Magnets.
defender
Jersey
cannot
number
defend
12
on the
out.
right corner. That's an example again. There.
Red.
body angle so different, muscle power so different.
Because the Raider went deep in because that was Dinesh Kumar who was on the left corner, Naveen. So
Yeah.
he's anyways a Raider. He will not go for those tackles. So that's the reason he went deep in. And it's a do-or-die raid for Arjun Rathi. And if he is caught here, that's a right opportunity for another all-out for Murtal Magnet. Murtal Magnet here. Yeah, that's what.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Under the chain, Dukki does not work.
1
And
point,
Mohit
Murtal
Asab is
Magnets.
completely in action now because
Right.
they are sniffing a comeback. Is the Murtal Magnets. There, chain tackle, Lakshya Kumar showing that
1 point,
aggression,
3
which is
point,
right at that
Murtal
occasion.
Magnets.
And
They
Dinesh could
might
not
not.
stop it. All out. Wrong time, Radhika. Wrong time for Chola Virens to
All in.
get that all out inflicted because the defense
in.
is faltered.
Exactly. But then, still, Chola Virens will win this match. Provided you use your half minute of the time.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
Murtal Magnets gets two raids also, if suppose, they will not get it anyway. Because they will get, if
Absolutely.
it is a quick raid also, they'll get only one and give away that point. And here, Satish, he's a
Oh,
super 10, Naveen. I was
Ready,
waiting.
Yeah.
2 points.
I was
Chola
waiting
Virens.
him to
Jersey
get
number
that.
8 and 3 out.
lovely, lovely. Very smart Super 10. And then also kicking Mandeep even
Right.
before he reached the
And
midline and then apologizing. That shows
that's
what.
what.
Yeah.
Raider say 1
Again,
point,
again,
Murtal
only
Magnets.
one
Jersey
defender
number
goes
10
to
out.
it. That's it. Chola Virens, they could have won this even without giving that 1 point to Murtal Magnets,
Right.
but somewhere defense faltering and only 1 point. And even after this raid, probably Murtal Magnets will get
Yeah.
another raid.
That's
And
the
I think
reason,
Satish should try. He should
No,
try
when
Radhika in
Murtal
this raid.
Magnets, yeah, Murtal Magnets raider just came in just before this raid. The Chola Virens would have waited for 10 seconds and then attempted.
Correct. Correct.
Raider say 2 point.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant again. This match is swinging with that 1 point. Lakshya Kumar and Virender, both of them putting in that error.
Right.
2 more points. That means 6 points now. And if they nab him, even then Murtal Magnets will take away 1.
But still, after this win, Chola Virens will definitely take Murtal Magnets a position to 4th spot.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
they still they get 1 point here, Murtal Magnets.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it. 1 point for Murtal Magnets only, but Chola Virens get the complete points for that victory. Jay Kumar will be really happy. 47 to 41 to Murtal Magnets. And still, Chola Virens does not cross that 47 mark, isn't it? They got tied on that 47 in the previous game. They don't cross that 47 even now.
Yeah, that's a good sign, If not, rather than losing, a tie and a victory is good with 47.
Absolutely. Against Periyar Panthers, they were stuck on 47. Here they stuck on 47. But luckily, this 47 is for the victory for the Chola Virens. Yeah, they've done well. And I'm little disappointed that they couldn't have given the Murtal Magnets even that 1 point. But somewhere the defense faltered and that 1 point was given away to Murtal Magnets.
Exactly. He's been a phenomenal throughout today.
Yeah, very much. High points. This suggests us the way the Murtal's defense worked a lot than the Raiders. See, the Raiders actually struggled. They really did. And the Murtal defense actually brought the team back into this match. And Mandeep, for me, I do not want to see this because anytime when a star Raider does not perform, it's generally not right. And you need to have Raiders, you need to have stars, you need to have characters to shoulder the story along, and you need to keep them under the tender hooks of always firing. But Dinesh did well, but more than Dinesh, it was Satish who was done fabulously well. Yeah, this Super 8 actually turned things around, and then the all-out was inflicted on the Chola Virens, but then it was all that combination tackle that every time Chola Virens are so good at. There, Lakshya and again Aryan Kumar going in with those advanced chain tackles. Then As always, Satish Kannan today has come out as a great victory mode for Chola Virins. Anyways, they will get that 1 point there, Radhika. And look at that, 8 points, almost equal.
That's what I felt, Murtal Magnet did not lose the match because of, Raiders or defenders not performing, but they have lost the strategy somewhere. They have lost the confidence and the body language. That's where they have lost it again. Otherwise, everybody contributed. The 3 Raiders, one of them having a Super 10, both of them contributing 6 and 4, and one high 5 for the defense. Everybody contributing, but then, strategically they failed again. When you talk about, they had an opportunity to go for, in the second half when they started with a raid, not substituting the raider in place of a defender, that way they failed.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a big error. And we've seen Mohit Kasab do that time and again. Sometimes does not get the right match momentum going, completely gets phased out. Satish Kannan today, 65% rate strike rate for him is Super 10. Once again, proving that there is a lot of support for Arjun Rathi in terms of the rating department. And the high-fi defender will be watch out for that Murtal Magnetis defender once again, Aryan Kumar. He's not got that strong dashes as we mentioned, but his ankle holds and blocks is very good. And if you're a right raider, he's there against you in that left corner position. 60% tackle strike rate. That's fabulous. That's it for today. And tomorrow we will have that last day of the challenger round coming in, as the day panned out very nicely. The 7 p.m. and the 8 p.m. and also Kaziranga Rhinos needs to understand that they need to put up a fight. They really cannot be losing by a 52-point margin. That's a humongous difference to be losing. And Radhika, as we said, Murtal Magnets just climbing 1 place. And then Chola Virins climbing 2 places. There, they have taken up that 4th place. And Murtal Magnets comfortably being there in that 5th. They do not want to be very comfortable on that, because from after tomorrow, the day after will be the summit round, where we will see the top 4 teams being really well placed than the bottom 4. So that is what the day panned out to be. And tomorrow, we will start the 3 p.m. game from Hampi Heroes and Panchala Pride. Then the Periyar Panthers get along with the Murtal Magnets. Kaziranga Rhinos will be taking on the strong Palani Tuskers. Oh, that's going to be a match to watch out for. The Chola Virins will take on the strong Aravalli Arrows once again. So big Sunday coming up tomorrow as well. The day has been lined up nicely. Thank you so much for your time and love on this Saturday night. I am Navin Chauri and Radhika Reddy signing off. We'll take a short little break and come back for the post-match presentation. Thank you so much. Good night. Have a lovely and a wonderful night and sweet dreams.
Chola Veerans didn't allow Muthal Magnets to bounce back in this game. Welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 105. Now we would like to thank our partners, associate partner, Swaraj Tractors, broadcast partner, Fan Code Fantasy partner, Dream 11, Physio partner, UEM. In the presentation today, we have Mr. Ronak Sen, manager Humpy Heroes, and Mr. Parth Kapadia, manager Periyar Panthers. ये मुकाबला खेला गया मुर्थल मैग्नेट्स बनाम चोला वीरंस और दोनों ही टीमें शानदार खेली. शुरुआती बढ़त जरूर लाजवाब बना ली थी चोला वीरंस ने, पर एक अच्छा बाउंस बैक किया, एक अच्छा फाउट बैक करने का प्रयास किया मुर्थल ने, पर अंत भला तो सब भला चोला वीरंस कह रही होगी. 47-41 यहां पर अंतिम स्कोर था. सीधा चलते हैं अवार्ड्स की तरफ. अवार्ड्स की शुरुआत करेंगे विद स्वराज ट्रैक्टर्स रीडर ऑफ द मैच. और क्या शानदार डेब्यूटेंट बने हैं अपनी टीम के लिए और कमाल प्रदर्शन दर्शाया है चोला वीरंस के सतीश खन्ना ने, जिन्होंने स्कोर किए 13 रेड पॉइंट्स. लेट्स हैव अ ग्लिम्स. The solid defender is back in the form with his solid tackles. बात कर रहे हैं स्वराज ट्रैक्टर्स डिफेंडर ऑफ द मैच चोला वीरंस के एम गौतम, जिन्होंने स्कोर किया 6 टैकल पॉइंट्स. लेट्स हैव अ लुक. And now the time for the Swaraj, the पंगेबाज of the match, जिन्होंने लिया है असल पंगा यहाँ पर मुर्थल मैग्नेट्स के डिफेंडर के साथ. वो है सतीश कन्नन, जो बने हैं यहाँ पर द पंगेबाज ऑफ द मैच. और जब जब टीम को आवश्यकता थी तब तब स्कोर किए उन्हें 2 मल्टीपल पॉइंट्स. आइए देखते हैं. So that's all from the last match of the penultimate day challenge round. ये था मैच नंबर 105 की पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन. Thank you so much for joining us.